Felicia, congratulate me. My horse came in.
Congratulations.
You know, there's magic in the air today. I can feel it.
Honey, that's not the only thing in the air. Please.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Now, look, I've taken this big table over here for lunch. Put me in the book.
Oh, are you entertaining?
Yeah. Jamie and Lisa are still here. I'm going to invite them.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, tell Mitch to order the swordfish. She loves it.
No, I haven't invited Mitch Blake.
Oh, who did you invite?
Alan Glazer.
Him?
Wallingford, you don't have to make that face. It's not that important, okay?
Felicia, now I know that you and Mitch had a big fight last night.
I invited Alan for lunch, and you know I keep my promises, and this has nothing whatsoever to do with the fact that Mitch Blake is probably the most difficult man I have ever known, okay?
You know what I said about there being magic in the air? Well, you're making it disappear, Felicia.
Hi.
What's the reservation for?
Me?
For dinner?
Yeah, lunch didn't work out that well, remember?
Glazer again.
I don't want to hear another word from you, Wally.
Felicia, all you have to do is tell me if you're serious about the...
All right. I could be.
Felicia?
I said not another word.
Now, look, Glazer is simply not your type.
Oh, really? And who is my type? And if you say Mitch Blake, I will scream.
Well, scream. Me have one tiny little fight with Mitch, and you're falling all over this Glazer.
I am not falling all over Glazer, for heaven's sake.
2 meals in one day?
The man asked me out for dinner. You know, there are men in this world who find me reasonably attractive.
Oh, I know that, and Mitch is one of them.
Ha!
You know I'm right.
Doesn't matter. I'm not the least bit interested in Mitch Blake.
Right, and I'm Will Chamberlain.
Arrogant and pig-headed, secretive.
Yeah, you can't get enough of it.
I never said that.
You don't have to. Face it, Felicia, I can read it like a book. And right now, every chapter is about Mitch Blake. So you eat that. It's good for you. Okay.
Wally,
Huh?
what's her hurry?
I don't know. Policemen are always running. Speaking of running, that was something about L.B. Hanover, wasn't it?
Who?
My horse in the 7th race. I won a bundle.
Yes, I heard. Right.
Felicia, why don't you let me place a bet for you tomorrow?
Yeah,
I'm feeling real lucky.
I'm glad one of us is feeling lucky.
Well, hi, Mitch.
Hi, Wally. We need to talk.
I'm busy.
We'll make time.
Let go.
Ooh, is it getting warmer in here, or is it me?
I'm not in the mood for another argument, Mitch, okay?
I'm not here for an argument, just an explanation.
About what?
About your date with Alan Glazer.
I had lunch with Alan. End of explanation.
Not by a long shot. How much have you been seeing him?
I had a lunch date. It didn't work out, so we made a dinner date.
And whose idea was that?
He asked me.
And you said yes.
Why not?
Because I don't like him.
Well, that is your privilege,
I
isn't it?
also think you've seen too much of him.
That is my privilege. You know, let's get something straight here. This morning you made it very clear that you weren't interested in a commitment with me.
I never said anything like that.
That's precisely what you said in your usual roundabout
I made
way.
it perfectly clear.
You never make anything perfectly clear. If I want to see Alan Glazer, I will see Alan Glazer, okay?
Fine. And do what you want to do.
Good, I will. Wait a minute. You're jealous, aren't you? Yeah.
Jealous?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Well, it's never sensible to be jealous. Why do you think I write it in all of my books?
Well, that's one of your fantasies, but that's got nothing to do with life. Real life. It's got nothing to do with my life.
Oh, so you're telling me that you're not the jealous type,
That's right.
Oh, come on, Mitch. Don't tell me you were never jealous of Mac being married to Rachel.
That's different. I had a reason to be jealous. What I meant...
No. I know exactly what you meant. Gee, you know, it's bad that you don't like Alan Glazer, because I have a feeling that I'm going to be seeing a lot of him.
Felicia.
Oh, boy, look at the time. You know, I said I would see John at the hospital. I'm going to be late.
Will you give me a minute?
Sorry, gotta go. Bye.
Really bungled that one, didn't you?
Wally, there's something about her.
I know, I can see that. Now tell me, Mitch, just when did you fall in love with Felicia?
I need to go back by the studio, Wally.
Yeah, you also need to check your service. You need to pick up some more film. And what else did you forget? Oh, I know. You forgot to answer my question.
I also remembered I just need to use the phone.
No, employees only.
Since when?
Since about 5 minutes ago when you evaded my question. Now, when did you fall in love with Felicia?
When did you have your head last examined?
Mitch, I think it's great you're in love with her.
Did I say that?
No, but...
Then let's just leave it at
I
that.
can't leave it at that, Mitch. I mean, she's my best friend. Gotten to kind of like you, too. So I can't just stand by and keep my trap shut while you go on hurting each other.
I would never do anything to hurt her.
Well, that is what you're doing. Mitch, you gotta tell her how you feel, how you really feel.
Wally, she knows that I care about her.
What does that mean?
It means that I care about her.
Do you find it so hard to say the words?
You're wrong.
Am I? I think you're scared. I think you got burned by Rachel and you're afraid it's going to happen again.
Wally, it's all over.
Oh, I believe that. But the hurt isn't over. Like when you burn yourself lighting a stove. Oh, you're going to use the stove again. Man's got to eat. But you keep your distance. And that's what you're doing to Felicia. You're turning her on and you're keeping your distance, and that's not fair to her. She deserves more.
She deserves the best.
I get it. Mitch Blake, ex-con, ex-bartender, isn't good enough for the lady.
Look, Wally, I'm just now getting my life together. I mean, I don't even know what's in front of me. I don't know if I'm going to have a job from one week to the next.
You think that matters to
It
Felicia?
matters to me. Look, there's a long road in front of me. I've got a lot to prove to myself, and I don't need to bring and drag a woman into it, especially a woman that I...
You do love her.
I didn't say that, Wally.
Yeah, you did everything you could to not say the words.
Wally, I think you're reading too much into a close friendship.
Close friendship? Oh, sure. Every spare moment you've got, you're hanging around here.
And that's going to stop.
Mitch, you love her. Otherwise, you wouldn't be getting so hot under the collar because she's seen Alan Glazer.
Wally, that is different. I'm telling you, there's something about the guy that I don't like.
Because he's seen Felicia.
No, because he's a stiff-necked intellectual who...
Yeah, who's sweeping her off her feet, and you'd give your eye teeth to be able to do the same thing.
Wally, stop it.
Mitch, likewise.
Well, this is a cheery little group.
We were discussing stoves.
How's John?
Much better. I think he might be coming home soon.
Felicia.
That's right. 2 arguments in one day is really my limit.
Good. Now, why don't you two just kiss and make up? Or could I coax a little handshake out of you, you know, just between friends?
That's fine with me. I want to be friends.
I never said we weren't friends.
Oh, when you two look at each other like that, that's terrific.
Am I interrupting?
Yes.
No.
Table for 3?